Called the Great Steel City, their arena is made of plenty of that, and their team has proved just as strong. The city is Pittsburgh. The team is the Penguins. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Pittsburgh's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Penguins. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance, All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. The teams are ready, and so are we. Scarbosa's the face-off man for Pittsburgh. Turris is the man for the Senators. Fires off the post. Glides across. Scorches one. Score! And the place goes nuts.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 2.
Big drive. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a...
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Clearly redirected in front of the goaltender. Good stop.
Blocker save. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Up the left side to Ovechkin. Score! 3 straight goals.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Neutralized face-off win. Pitched up the wing to Malkin. Great save. Got some, not all. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Pittsburgh's in possession now as they move up the wing. A shot. And the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Stone. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Let's go, Arister. Sticked away. Big save. Ottawa's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Taken up the wing by MacArthur. Perfect passing right through center. Gathered in by Myers. And he carries it through center. Hammers one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Penguins fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. Onside. Fires! Score!
5 minutes, 12 seconds.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Miller's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Moving along in neutral ice. Continues on back a little farther. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Score!
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Miller's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Ottawa's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender hoping for a little jump start.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Score!
Time of the goal.
Bothker's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
A little over 7 minutes played. The Penguins just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. What a ripper! Got it all.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And by number 23, Sean Monahan. Time of the goal.
Anderson's made an excellent stop here. This is a difficult scoring chance right from a dangerous area on the ice.
They win the draw. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Anderson's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. The Penguins lug the puck in center ice.
Assisted by number 20.
Circles on back with it.
Monahan.
Oh, great chance.
8 minutes, 2 seconds.
And he regroups. Point blast! Shooting! Outstanding glove save! And a whistle.
Well, that's an excellent shot. He got a lot on it, but the goaltender was in good position to make the save on the wrist shot.
Face-off win here. Hammered! Score!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Anderson's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Goes back a little further. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Big drive. Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
9 minutes, 50
Looking from the blue line. In the slot, he's got it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 10.
Cranks a shot. Score! Taves!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? The Penguins waiting back in their own end. Still on his stick, that puck, as he travels through the neutral zone. Taken behind by Shen. Decides the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? Hammers one. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Anderson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score! He got the post with that one.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 23 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Hoping for better things if he turns back. The Penguins on the move through center. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Steps between the circles. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. Into the end of attack. On through the corner. Curls on back and waits for more. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Has gone back into his own end. Possession taken over by Myers. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point to Mata. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nicely received at the point. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Score!
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Ovechkin's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Up the wing to Ennis. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Drives to the crease.
And by number 87,
A return back. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
17 minutes, 22
Decides
seconds.
to give up ground
Last
and
minute of
able to
play
gain
in
some.
the first
Making headway
period.
through center ice. Blue line control. Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. He regroups looking for help, thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea, closer to him now. The puck is free, now taken up by Ennis. We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch. Take a look at the shots on goal. There were a lot of them that period. 25 for the Penguins, and embarrassing none for the Senators.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location.
Anderson's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins.
Your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Ottawa's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Great glove grab. And he holds on.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Superb save by Anderson.
That is a sweet save there.
Shot on. The Senators waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Hoffman. Takes it up near the boards. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Penguins are moving the puck in neutral ice. Dumped in. Puck is thrown to Phaneuf. Can he generate something? Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And he continues in his own end. Skating with it now through center ice. In all alone! Decides to get himself a little more room. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Out of his own end, possession still. And he continues in neutral ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Behind the net. Marched narrowly inside, hoping to recoil back in his own end. Still has it in neutral ice. Wrist shot! Outstanding save with a glove! And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Drives to the net. And possession reestablished by Smith. The Penguins control the play at center. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
A giveaway.
Pittsburgh's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Out of their own end, making headway. The Penguins controlling play through the neutral zone. Oh, that's a great save by Anderson.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had any. Booted aside. No room for a pass. Why isn't he shooting? Score! Patrick Kane.
You have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
Anderson's at the mercy of the shooter on this one. As soon as he goes to the backhand, that opens up most of the net. It's a tough shot for the goalie to stop.
Pittsburgh's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by
A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Senators prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 71.
Pass cut. The Penguins carrying on in their own end.
Assisted by number 8.
Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Possession seized in his own end by Evgeny Malkin.
Crosby. Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Penguins are moving the puck in their own end. In the defensive zone, continuing. Passed one right. Score! The Senators with a center ice face-off win. The Penguins controlling play now through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 53 seconds.
Curls on back in. Dropped on back further. Still have control in their own end. Making progress at center. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Moves to the corner. Forcing attention in deep. On through the corner. heads on to the corner. Lugged along the line, and he will go back with this one. Fires, and another glove save. Puck controlled by Duncan Keith. Hammered! Grab, great chance ahead! Looking for options, moves it in front. Collected now. Looking for options, shooting. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Centers! Score! He's got his second.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
Anderson's covered the bottom portion of the net, but he leaves too much room for the backhander to beat him up top.
Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Gets in. What'll he do? Huge stop by Anderson. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 15
Shots
seconds.
delivered at a different angle, Edzo, than the goaltender expects. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. To Weber.
Weber's create.
Oh, look at this!
Assisted by number 2.
Pitching this one to Pajot.
And by number
Wonderful
13,
centering. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
Oh, they finally get something to cheer about, Doc. The reviewed goal is a good one.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Gathered in by Myers. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Possession held as he skates to center. The puck is scooped up by Myers. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 42 for Pittsburgh, a piddling 1 for the Senators. The Penguins are leading in the game. Here is the latest goal that got them a bigger lead. We'll return in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game.
Score! Off the iron and in.
Schen's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Anderson's not thinking that's his best friend anymore, off the post and in.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The play to be made now by Shen. Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Shen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Retreats into the defensive zone.
Michael Fairland. Assisted by number 2, Luke Shea.
The Penguins have control of the puck at center
By
ice.
number 17,
Gains the zone.
Mike Scarbosa.
Moves behind the
Time
net.
of the goal, 31 seconds.
Continues on back a little further. Flings it. He's got a chance. To the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Enormous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Fires. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Anderson's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 17, Mike Scarbosa.
Moves to the corner, and now the puck rounded up by Myers.
By number 6, Shea Weber.
A shot. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Decides to get a little more space back here. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. And another strong save. The Senators lug that along in their own end.
Wrist shot's always the quickest shot to get rid of. That one's delivered quickly, but the goalie's in great shape to make the save.
Ottawa's got a face-off win. And now it's directed to Lazar. Passing one off now to Chason. Two guys on a breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the zone and great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
One into another.
When you step up like that...
Gloved. Right into the slot, and it's turned aside. Lets it fly. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo. As you mentioned, delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
His fifth of the season.
The Senators shifting gears back in their own end.
Patrick Kane.
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking?
Number 4, Alexander Killorn.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end.
43 seconds.
The Penguins are moving the puck in their own end. He's right in front. Right in front. And he circles back with the puck. He heads right for the net. Great scoring chance here. Can he generate something from there? Up the wing, possession still with him. Taken to the corner by Jonathan Toews. Glides across. He goes back into his own end. And he carries it through center. Cruises to the slot. He can start some danger here. He's going to skate it on back now. And he drops back to get things set again. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Carried to the corner by Toews. He can start some danger here. The Penguins have possession in their own end. Big drive! A lightning-like glove save. Loose puck regathered by Shea Weber. Laid on to Lazar. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Pittsburgh's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Picks it up in his own end. On to Chason. The Penguins waiting back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. And he skates it back to regroup. Just a backhander, and it's driven away again.
Anderson's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Scarbosa's just like his team, winning everything. Forcing attention in deep. On through the corner. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. The Penguins in their own end, ready in attack. Drilled! What a shot, but it's off the post!
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Score! Not done yet. The Penguins control at center ice. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Blockered away.
Assisted by number 87, Sidney.
Marches on a cross. Comes on back for reinforcement.
19 minutes, 9 seconds.
Great, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Picked up by the defense. Ottawa's in their own end and in possession. To Turris. Near the boards. Nice tip of the pass. Skating with it now through neutral ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Moving it to Turris. Nicely into the zone. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. The horn ends this game. The Senators saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.